Only 40% of you are subscribed. Fix that. I want to say thank you to my Patreon subscribers and my Twitch subscribers. If you want to help out the channel, you can actually help out for as little as $1 a month. Enjoy the video and have some fun. Okay. Halloween theme time shit, right? Okay, cool. I want to actually say this. Can I find a picture of her? All right, so let's look at this young lady. Very beautiful, incredibly skilled and talented as an actress. Wonderful actress. And I'm gonna actually open this in a new tab. If you've ever seen this young lady act, she is awesome, incredibly talented, very beautiful, skinny as all hell. I was recently watching Daredevil. This is a wonderful, very intelligent, and very left-leaning person. But this is the poor man's Deborah Ann Wall. And God, she has a horrible ass opinion to go along with it. So, we're going to actually do a two-parter right now. And this is one of the reasons why I want to actually get away from the gameplay. This is one of the things that we're going to focus on, and we're going to actually have some fun with this. Because this is Just Pearl or Pearly Things. And I did a video on her. But this video that she has gotten her into trouble. And we're going to do the video that originally got her into trouble. And we're going to do the second part to the video of her bitching and whining and complaining that, oh, woe is me, I'm a victim. Now, Pearl here has a interesting philosophy on how to get people to lose weight. Let's hear her talk about it, shall we?
It's just saying, like,
you're saying you got called fat when you were younger, so now you're going to call someone else fat to try and make them feel bad. I feel like that. I'm just like,
it's not to make them. It's not. No. It's not to make them feel bad. Or maybe they should feel bad enough to get on the treadmill and run.
So, not only is she a pick-me for these red pill idiots, she has literally just said that, well, yeah, it's going to make them feel bad enough to get on a treadmill and run. What's going to make you feel bad enough to stop being a piece of shit? But let's go.
Yeah. That's what I did. I swear to God, I hit 200 pounds. You know what? I hit 200 pounds. It was the worst day of my life. And some dude at work, was saying, oh, I would never date a girl over 200 pounds. and I carry the weight better, so I'm taller, right? Yeah. So I don't think he knew I was.
Yeah, no, you just look like shit. But let's go. And you're not funny. You're being cruel and people are laughing because that's who you're surrounding yourself with, but you're not funny. Let's go.
And so I signed up for a marathon. I swear to God, I ran a marathon. Then I lost a bunch of weight. Why?
So you signed up,
bro? Because I'm not lazy. Because I was like, oh shit, this is a problem. And then, you know what we do instead? We say you're not a whale. You look great.
Now, mind you, her friend right here, she a little chunky, and she looks way better. She has bigger breasts. She has probably wider hips, just from the way she's sitting. But let's go.
Hey, you're not fat, even though it is what it is. And you deserve love. That's the worst one.
Everyone deserves love.
Oh, no one deserves anything.
We do need to strike a balance, though.
You don't think you deserve? All right.
You earn it. You don't deserve it.
Now, mind you, all of these are young 20-something, maybe early 30-something, but you get the vet in the back just sitting there like, that don't sound right. Because she's lived life. Instead of living in a fucking podcast space where you're just surrounded by people to reinforce your beliefs. But let's go.
In life.
But what do you think men deserve then? If
they still deserve love. I feel like
What is the guy? What is the guy that approached you? Does he deserve love?
But you know
Why
what?
didn't you give it to him?
I said to him, because baby, he's not for me. I said to him in my dad's accent as well, so funny. I said to him so many times in the nicest way, listen, bro, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. You seem like you're a nice person. I'm not interested, yeah? Please leave me alone. If you say that to someone a few times and they're still not getting it, do you know what?
Wait, do you hear that? It's the world's smallest violin.
Like, again, what is the point in the cruelty? The young lady, well, the vet, I could call her a veteran, literally just spelled out like, hey, you don't have to be cruel to somebody to say, like, to be uninterested unless they just not getting the point. But here's Pearl, her fucking laughing, hyena huckling ass, literally just thinks like, oh, it's okay to be cruel and mean to people. Because you're just a cruel and mean person. Well, let's go.
I'm broke.
The guy who's running with you. Does not tell you that he liked you.
He's 54.
How many guys run with
Dude,
you?
that's even more impressive. A 54 dude running with you in the morning?
Running with you.
My dude's putting in shifts. Listen, where's the love for
He didn't
that?
pass out.
That's borderline abuse. Like, if a 54-year-old was jogging with me just to say, yo, you look good, bro. Even if this gay guy's doing that, thank you, my dude. Thank you.
Again, a lot of this shit, it just sounds like they don't know how to deal with getting compliments or not getting compliments. Then when they get it, it's one of those things like, give me more, give me more. Now, I'm for real. I don't care if whoever finds me attractive. If I don't find them attractive, then nothing is happening. But like, yeah, okay, let's go.
Do you think you have pretty privilege?
I think all women, to an extent, have pretty privilege.
Yes or no?
Oh, I'm so glad she said that.
Yeah.
Do you think whales have pretty privilege?
See, and this is where she gets in trouble. She literally just calls overweight women whales for no other reason but to be cruel. But let's go.
I love
She should
whales.
have pretty privilege.
Whales are cute.
You think whales?
Orcas are very nice.
Do you think whales have the same amount of pretty privilege that you have?
As in the ones in the ocean? Is that what we're talking
no,
about?
I'm talking about fat chicks.
No, I'm not calling them that.
Okay,
I'm not calling
are
it
they-
like bigger women whales.
See, and here's the thing. You can just hear the fucking disdain. The fat chicks. Like, god damn. And from what I hear, Pearl is dating a really toxic motherfucker. But let's go.
Let's just stop that
Okay,
there.
fat chicks.
No.
Big women?
Bigger women. I'm not.
So why can't I call them what they are? Why do
You
you?
can
but I'm
go-
saying,
it's your show
but
again.
No, but I'm saying like, why do you want to live in delusion?
It's
Like,
not
because they're fat,
delusion,
they
I
have
just
more
don't
fat.
know.
They have more fat.
So, you get the whole dehumanizing people, right? You guys get that she's just dehumanizing women that are bigger than what she expects a woman to be. And then she's by just calling them whales. And then you wonder why, and we're going to get to that video, why people came out of ass. But let's go.
Fat.
I'll tell you why you want to live in a delusion. It minimizes accountability. You can be offended and it can be plausible at the same time. Or it can be a compliment.
I feel like you can carry weight in completely different way and it will look different on different people. Like there's guys, right? Like it's like you said, you're tall.
Who looks
you
good at
carried
300
carried
pounds?
200
Name-
pounds on you and you still didn't.
And see, this is a shit that's kind of like weird because in the end, like she throws out this whole who looks good at 300 pounds. There are a lot of women that looks good and on heavier side. Just because you don't like them doesn't mean that there's a problem. But yeah, here we go.
Look like you were that big.
Nah, I was kind of wailing it.
So, how much does your boyfriend weigh? When people are this
In
like this
kg?
whole plus size thing, it's like, why don't you marry a plus size person?
He's
then?
like 96 kg.
I don't know what kg is.
I don't know what pounds is.
That's
I
about-
don't- You were saying 200. I was like, I don't know what that is.
That's about 13 stone.
13 stone kind of thing.
What's that?
So that means he weighs more than you.
Yeah, he weighs more than me. He's a bigger guy.
So that goes to show what I'm saying.
What?
That fat women, like you don't like to hear. Look at the celeb. How many celebs got fat?
Like, why are they just so intent on making fun of her? And he just said like my guy's like 200 pounds or a little bit bigger. But like, why is it such intent on making fun of women? Really, why? But let's go.
Girlfriend.
I think it depends on
Depends on
what
what? How
you
many?
characterize as fat. Because
Exactly.
if we're talking about fat, yeah, there's a
300
load of
pounds,
girls
300
with fat
pounds.
asses, and you'd be like, yeah.
300
Where's the
pounds.
fat? Is it in the booty? Is
Show
it-
me,
is it in
name
the cheeks?
one girl that looks good at 300 pounds.
I
Name
don't know
one.
what 300 pounds is.
See, I'm maybe a use the challenge. word obese. You know what 300 pounds is, and you know what a fat girl is.
Yeah.
What is that in
Like-
stone? What is
300
300 pounds in stone?
Isn't that like
Like 1.30.
50%?
Let me, like,
BMI or
300 pounds to...
What is that like? Is that over
Like a
15
Lisa.
kg?
Like, and again, these are just people that surrounded and just meant to be cruel. Why are you so focused on somebody's body size if you're not fucking them? I don't get it. And even if you are fucking them, that's how you met them. Unless they, did a shanty and threw on another 100 pounds for every year that you know her. I've known her for the last 4 years, so yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, it's 21 stone.
21 stone.
Yeah, name one girl that looks good at 21 stone. That's not a whale.
I don't know anyone at 21 stone. So
I know in media. I can think of a lot of plus size models.
I don't know.
Okay, like, why do you have like a list that you actually can go to? Like, this is what I don't mean. It's just like, you're just looking to be cruel and motherfucking look down on people. And we already know where this is coming from. When she was younger, she was made fun of because she was heavier, and now she wants to visit that pain like it's some fucking twisted ass Mark Duquesne on everybody else that she deems unworthy. But let's go.
Does Lizzo look good?
Because you never look.
I think she's cute. Personally.
Why would you throw, like, and that's the thing. They always gonna throw up Lizzo. They're gonna throw up somebody else. But like, for right now, does Lizzo look good? Why does it fucking matter? She has men that's willing to climb that motherfucking mountain, and now you have an issue with it. Why? Because reasons. And I don't know why. Is my chat frozen? I guess it is. But let's continue.
I think she's cute.
Is that yes or no?
I think she's
Do you think
cute.
most men want to screw her?
I don't know what most men think.
Do you think she gets?
Again, why are you trying to decide what most men like? It doesn't matter. Do you want to screw her? If you don't want to screw her, then why does it matter? Why are you trying to hold a standard up to say like, oh well, yeah, it's a black one, it's a heavyset woman? Like, this is bad, just as bad as the Ben Shapiro thing, because you're just going into this with your bias, and you're just trying to say, well, look, she's not good, she's not deserving of her fame, she's not deserving for her wealth, because she should be ashamed of herself somewhere in a corner. But let's go.
It's the same pretty privilege you do.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think you do know.
So you didn't know. You
I
don't-
think if she was sat next to you when your boyfriend introduced himself to you, I think you would have felt pretty confident. Listen.
And she's just shaking her head like, these fuckers don't understand how to have a relationship. That's why most of them are, like, again, from what I hear, Pearl is in a toxic ass relationship or was with some dude that used to berate her. And more and more of these people seem like they're fucking single. They don't know how to have a relationship. So taking advice from them or interacting with people just sounds dumb. But let's go.
Yo, I have a twin sister, right? So I had
Is
the
she
privilege
nicer?
growing up. She used to bully me for a bit. Because I was like a hippie nice guy when I was growing up. I was like, no status, no ego, whatever.
Again, another example of somebody being bullied.
But I had the privilege of actually hearing what women actually think. Like women don't say the truth on purpose. When they get together, when they talk with each other, that's when they say the truth. That's when they say why they.
Wait, why do you think that so many women lie to you? They don't tell you the truth. Like, no, women tell the truth. Just like men tell the truth. Men lie, women lie. Even numbers lie. So, all right, let's go.
They get with this guy, what they like about that guy.
Do you think you want to keep him fat so you don't have to compete with him?
Ooh.
Like subconsciously?
Compete with who?
Yeah, the other girls, right? Because
Compete with who though? Like why?
And see, this is letting, again, then let's know what that insecurity is. This is literally like, well, if he stays like this, then I don't have to try anymore. All right, let's go.
You don't think you got
like,
competition?
yeah, you think you have no competition?
I don't want to compete with. Like, why am I competing with them anyway? Like, it's not life or death.
You don't think you have
Exactly.
to compete for a man?
Not really.
That's a privilege.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
But if there's
No, I know women. Oh my god. Like, wait, what do you mean compete? What do you mean compete? Maybe she means something completely different. All right, let's go. Let's give her some more time because she's about to say what she means.
less whales, it might not be awarded to you.
no, because just as I said,
Lucky for you, there's a lot of girls plumping themselves up right now. So just being in shape, you're like
I like
top
a
30.
juicy girl.
Look at you're in the top like 30%.
She just said I like a juicy girl, but Pearl is literally trying to just shit on women that she feels that don't meet her standards. Not men. It's like they excuse the men already from this. It's the women. But let's go.
percent just not being fat.
There's nothing wrong with a gal that's got a bit of back. Like, it's fine.
No, it's
That's
just
not
There's
bad.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with a gal
I
that's
think it's
thick
not.
too.
I think
That's
it's not
still
the
cute.
back. I think it's like the gut, the armpit fat.
it's just not
wings.
healthy.
What about your terrible ass attitude? Do you know that makes you unattractive? But let's go.
the
not
thighs.
You know when they got like the little
They're gonna
beanie bag
die
on their
early.
stomach, like the human bean bag on their stomach. That's messed up.
Motherfucker, go cut your hair. Go get you a fade. Let the shit grow out. Don't show up on camera unless you either have a do-rag on or bald. Because your shit is fucked up. All right, let's go.
That man.
Like for me, like when people normalize this, it's just like it's not healthy. They're gonna die young.
Yeah.
That's not good. Like I don't know why people are like letting them die.
I had a woman come on that
Wait, who died? All right, let's go.
say obesity is suicide.
Yeah.
Obesity suicide. So, like,
But I'm not forcing someone to be fat.
right,
Like,
but
I'm
you're
not
but you're
forcing
saying it's
someone
but you're
to
supporting
put
it.
on
You
weight.
might as well do
You
because
said
you're
it's okay.
supporting that.
You're normalizing it.
Wait. For people to have a healthy image of themselves that they can change, that's normalizing that's normalizing like morbid obesity. No, that's not how that works. But let's go.
I care about them enough to call them a whale to motivate them to save their life.
Wow.
I should be a hero right now.
And this is again just the cruelty. This is the shit that she dealt with when she was younger, and because of that shit, she wants to visit this shit to other people. But let's go.
It's called a dose
I
of
should-
reality.
Give her a whale ribbon right now.
I'm motivating them to get on the treadmill. Look at it.
No, you're not. You don't offer it any motivation. All you offer is ridicule and derision. Well, let's go.
If you love someone, you tell them the truth.
Ah.
Yeah, it's got
Well,
tough
that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, tough
I think
That's the truth.
society has kind of dumbed things down and made it so that everything is okay. Do whatever you want, but trying to eliminate the consequences, which
Yeah,
can't
like
be.
but how is not being able to walk? Okay.
Yeah, it's not okay at all.
Diabetes.
But I
like,
do
all these
think
crazy things.
there's still a way we should
Diabetes.
multiple.
And so they have no understanding of this shit. That's the thing. They have no understanding. These are people that they pull just like off, like I would say off the street, but most people I think they get stopped has a little bit more intelligence for this. But like, god damn, this is like they're just looking at me cruel. But let's go.
Because, for example, I run a football academy, right? And there are people, if they are overweight, the way I would approach it, I wouldn't immediately say, you're fat. No, I would take them and then I will show them that you're overweight. I will clearly explain it. But it won't, hold on. But it won't be a case of me, because obviously it's gonna demotivate them and they might not come back.
Exactly. You
So
can't
what I will do is I will show them the truth, but I will also give them a way to
get
change
there.
that.
Yeah.
But obviously the thing that's wrong with society right now is that we're saying, it's okay for you to just be like that and keep doing what you're doing.
It is okay. It fucking is. Why do you have a problem with it? Why? Other than a lot of these motherfuckers would lose their shit. Wait, you telling me I don't have to work out as much? I can actually just have a evenly toned body? I don't have to do this? Like, no, that's not what... Okay, let's go.
And you deserve love.
Yeah, but what would it
Okay, why does
The other
someone
boys actually do cuss the
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a dose of reality.
like
And he is.
why does someone else have to deal with your problems? Because you're gonna have so many health issues, and now
But why does somebody else have to deal with your problems of insecurity, self-hatred? Why? But let's go.
who's gonna take care of you? The guy that's in shape, the thinner partner. I can't. And now you're saying they deserve to be taken. Like, what do you do in your old age?
Oh my gosh.
They have to deal with like, how are you gonna push them around in a wheelchair when they're
And it's just, from there, it's just cruelty. It's just cruelty. Man, now, we saw the offending video. Let's go to the video that a lot of people after a lot of people saw that video, and actually is giving her shit about it. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Come on, play.
What up, guys? Welcome to the Justpearlythings YouTube channel, and welcome to Morning Coffee Thoughts, where I tell you random things while I drink coffee. Before I start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
No, she's shilling. I'm shilling. Like, subscribe to the channel. Help this channel grow to hit that 800 mark. by hitting that 1,000 mark by hitting the 800 in October, or it's by the end of October. But let's go.
Channel and ring that notification bell. That way you're going to be notified of my daily videos. Oh god, that's so hot. That's so hot. Oh god. That's hotter than I thought.
It's hot, but you're not. Oh, okay, let's go. So let me see it. Okay, that didn't turn this up. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I'm learning to make chai tea myself instead of buying it, and I don't think I make it right. It's like still kind of milky, and I feel like I put a lot of chai tea in it. So I don't know why. Maybe it's not supposed to taste as sugary as I like it.
Maybe you're a fucking idiot, but let's go.
Okay, anyways. So today, I'm going to be talking about Whale Attack Part 2.
Oh no, somebody had a issue with the last time I did it, and now I'm doing this shit. Let's go.
This week, I was harassed. My family was harassed.
Oh my god, like, the gifts just keep on giving. Wait. No.
Whales.
No. Okay. Let's see this. I'm not gonna zoom in on the map, but I want to actually see one thing. Let's go.
Now,
Take that screenshot. Here we go. All right, let's go.
Now, today on TikTok, a clip was taken of me. It was a bit out of context. You know, sometimes maybe I make fun of them a little too hard. But it's like I make fun of everyone. I feel like if you think you're special, you're not. You're going to get made fun of just like everyone else. Anyways.
Says a person that makes fun of people. Do you think you're special? If not, what's wrong with you? But let's go.
So, there's a clip of me on TikTok that I said, name a girl that looks good at 300 pounds. Now, the context of this is girl after girl will come on my show and we just ignore reality.
How is it ignoring reality? Some women are attractive to some guys like bigger women. Why is that a problem with you? Just because you have a fucking audience of brain dead dipshit doesn't mean that nobody else doesn't like to see a big thick girl. But let's go.
We just live in delusion. Okay, we live in delusion. And they'll say, we'll talk about Lizzo as an example. She's just an example of an overweight woman. And they'll say Lizzo's a 10. And in response to this frustrating phenomenon.
Why is she upset about this, though? Why is she frustrated about how Lizzo is perceived? Why? Why is she upset about it? But let's go.
Where, as women, we can't seem to acknowledge that thin girls tend to be prettier and heavy girls tend to be heavier.
No, that's not it. And why are you taking this whole thing about thin and heavier to equate with pretty? I've seen some very pretty plus size women. That's a thing that happens. But let's go.
I said, name one girl that looks good at 300 pounds. Now, in another clip that was taken out of context, I said, I can't remember exactly, but it was something along the lines of, if you're overweight, you don't deserve a man that makes 6 figures.
Wait, what? Who is that up to? That's not up to you. That's to the people in the fucking relationship. That's not your call to make. Okay, all right, let's go.
Now, what they didn't put in that clip is I don't think anyone deserves anything when it comes to love. You kind of get what you get, and you don't get upset. You know what I mean? Like,
find a clip. You can search. That's how I found this video. But of course, let's go.
And I don't think an Instagram model deserves a man that makes 6 figures. They probably can't get him either. They probably get the same outcome, even though they have the looks. But the point is, the looks get you in the door for most guys that make 6 figures.
Why are you only focusing on guys that make 6 figures? Don't you get it? There are some guys out there that are good dudes that aren't looking for the supermodel. That don't you? Okay. All right, God, let's go.
And there are some that, you know, you might get away with it, like tech nerds, you know, like nerdy. Look at it. But the most desired men have beautiful young women by their sides. And sorry, this is life. I don't think
You think she's jealous? Do you think she's jealous that some men may have older women like Macron, or they just like a woman around their age set? They're not just going out to the college campus say, what can I pick up for the next 2 days of work? It's like, okay, let's go.
I would qualify for certain, you know, guys in that demographic either. It's okay. Like, this is like saying you don't deserve to be in the NFL. We really shouldn't be offended by it. Now, this proceeded. So what happened first was all the girls that were 300 pounds would basically take the sound of me saying that no one looks good at 300 pounds and say, and then they would just show me pictures of their blubber. I'm like,
they proved you wrong. You're just a fucking bigot. They proved you wrong, but let's go.
Elliot, stop it, my dog. They would just show me pictures of their blubber. And I'm just like, okay, you're just proving my point. And then they would like put Instagram pictures of me and try to say that I was the uglier one. I'm like, guys, you are just proving my point. You're proving my point.
You are. You're fucking, like, you can hunt a bird and a squirrel at the same time. What the fuck do you mean? All right, let's go.
And I'm like, okay, if your point is that I don't deserve a 6-figure guy either, I would be like, probably not. What the fuck? Anyways, then they start tagging my ex-boyfriend. I mean, like, well, wasn't your ex-boyfriend overweight? And I'm like,
oh, she was dating the toxic piece of shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a thing that happened. All right, let's go.
You don't need to bring him into this.
Well,
let my ex-boy.
You talking about people's relationship status, and you don't think you're gonna bring somebody like that into it? All right, let's go. You should. Okay, let me put it in a more succinctly way. You're trying to tell people to follow your idea, follow your style, even though it hasn't led to a perfect thing for you and whoever your boyfriend or partner was. But let's go.
Boyfriend starts weighing in on the situation. I'm like, y'all, oh my god. And then it was like kind of crazy because all these big creators, all these huge creators start basically calling me ugly. And I didn't actually see them in the videos. It's the crazy thing. I just heard about them later, but I was like, who cares? And like, and then it's like, if you're like, all right, guys, you could call me ugly, but you know, I genuinely don't think I'm ugly. So you can say that.
No, I wouldn't call you ugly. I would say, ooh, look at the fatty, fat, fatted. Fatty, fat, big fatter. Yeah, that's what I will do. But let's go.
But I don't believe it. And then they'll be like, well, take your L, sis, like, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, what? So then part 2 of this madness. Part 2 is...
All right, I don't have enough for the part 2. Like, where's it?
Yeah, I just played a 2-hour volleyball game yesterday, like, Naski. Nada. Any. Cool. That will scream body positivity.
All right,
we'll shame your body, okay? They'll be like they'll say, oh, you look like you're pregnant, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, if that was true, but wouldn't it be a good thing? Because you guys are for body positivity, so
wait, is she gonna equate? Okay, okay, no, like she's equating weight that you will get from pregnancy with just normal weight from living there for life. Oh, all right, let's go.
Wouldn't it be? So then you wouldn't technically be insulting me. It's like these people.
Is she laughing about that because she's relieved or because they may be relieved? Oh, all right, let's go.
And then the same ones that are like, oh, you're so mean, they'll do the same thing back to you. And it's like, look it. I don't really mind being made fun of. I feel like it's part of the game. I feel like okay, like Call
No wonder why you have a problem with it, because you are an issue with you are just okay with cruelty. And yes, we know about your past. So I don't know what to say. It is literally, she's literally fat shaming, because she wants to get them so mad they go out and do something. They gonna get up and do something when they run from the prison guards after they introduce you to mom. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, and all that good shit. Remember, I'm trying to make it to 800 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you want to actually help out, hit that subscribe button. But let's. He's done. We have nothing else to learn from this stupid piece of shit. Yeah, cut the segment.
If I gave myself the power